What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. You know, whenever I see Jokic fans talk about how Jokic doesn't have any help, uh, Jokic needs help. How can you expect Jokic to win with this team around him, right? And I look at these guys and I'm like, man, y'all have no idea how lucky Jokic really is. I wish Giannis had a guy like Jamal Murray who puts up 21 points a game, great efficiency, capable of scoring 50 points in the NBA. Has proven it multiple times. Yes, he's somewhat inconsistent, but he's more consistent to me than Dame Lillard. Yes, he's injury prone, but he has them. I wish Giannis had somebody in the post that can consistently score the way Aaron Gordon does. 13 points, 8 rebounds a night, high efficiency. I wish Giannis had that. I wish Giannis had a guy like Michael Porter Jr. I wish Giannis had a savvy vet for all his flaws, a guy that could come through in the clutch on both ends of the floor like Russell Westbrook. Not trying to shortchange Giannis, and not trying to make excuses. I know people say, "Oh, you said it about Jokic, but you making the same excuse." If you looked at that game tonight, literally Giannis was trying to do everything by himself. He literally tried to initiate a run by himself tonight or today. Excuse me. We see these games coming on prime time. This was a failure. Don't get me wrong. You could blame Giannis for missing free throws. Okay, but in the grand scheme of things, that's about it. Giannis tonight, 36 points. By the way, Giannis was being consistently doubled and triple teamed tonight. But he still managed to score 36 points, 12 rebounds on 14 of 23 from the floor. He was only 8 of 15 from the line, but at one point he was 3 of 10 from the line. So he got into a rhythm from the free throw line toward the end. And that's about it for the Bucks. No other player for Milwaukee, I believe, scored more than 17 points, and that is Kevin Porter Jr., who got half of those points from the free throw line himself. Even Kevin Porter Jr., who shot 49% from the floor and averaged 12 points per game during the season for Milwaukee, even he was only 2 of 7 from the floor. Bobby Porter Jr. did almost nothing. 2 of 8 from the floor, 0 for 4 from three-point range. I think he only had like 4 points. Ryan Rollins, 5 points, 2 of 8 from the floor. Taurean Prince shot the ball one fucking time. Once. One shot attempt. One. Brook Lopez, 3 of 6, 9 points. Kyle Kuzma didn't score. 0 for 5, 0 points. Nothing. Zip. Nada. The only other Bucks to do anything to show the pulse tonight were Gary Trent Jr. and Green. Green is 5'11" from three-point range. I think 15 points. Gary Trent Jr., 14 points, 6 of 11. Matter of fact, Trent is the only other Buck to shoot over 50% from the floor. The Pacers' offense looks so much smoother. It doesn't matter that Tyrese Halliburton had an awful game. Tyrese Halliburton, I think, was 3 of 13, 0 of 7 from three-point range, 12 assists. Doesn't matter. They had 6 players in double figures, the Indiana Pacers. Their offense just so much smoother, man. And some of this, you can argue about Giannis getting guys ready, and there's some of that, but a lot of that falls on Doc Rivers, man. Doc can't keep getting passes. Doc Rivers can't keep getting passes. Number one, Doc got to get out of this habit of playing certain lineups for long stretches of time. To me, and anybody watching Milwaukee, one of their best lineups is when they have their bench out there with Kevin Porter Jr. and Giannis on the floor. I don't give a damn about who's making more money, whatever. You trying to win games, man. You gotta mix things up. Go with what was working. That lineup has consistently, since Kevin Porter Jr. been there, has been very effective. Doc waits too long sometimes to call timeouts. Phil Jackson, you know what I'm saying, would trust his guys sometimes to figure things out. But I'm just, it's blame all around, man. Can't keep putting on Giannis. Not all of it. Doc Rivers, come on, man. Get these guys, it's frustrating, man. Every time, man. Every time in the playoffs lately, ever since the championship year, it's like when the Bucks are playing in the playoffs, you know what the other teams are going to do to Giannis. You know what they're going to do. They're going to clog the paint. They're going to put a lot of pressure on Giannis. Other guys got to step up. They know that they got to do that. But somehow in the playoffs, all of a sudden it's hot potato. Nobody wants to take that shot. Pass. Let's try to get it back to Giannis. Giannis can't do every goddamn thing. Giannis can't go out there and score 50 points every night. And that was key. I heard a stat that during this 8-game winning streak, Giannis was averaging 12 assists. Giannis, I think, only had 1 assist tonight. Other guys got to step up, man. And Bobby Portis, Kyle Kuzma, Taurean Prince especially, we talking to you. Bobby I can't, you know what I'm saying? Can't take it for you this time, Bobby. This is ridiculous. Giannis trying to carry everybody, man. My God, man. They're gonna push Giannis out of Milwaukee. Come on, man. What the fuck was that? What was that? I do like the fact that the Bucks didn't quit. It was getting to a point where like the lead might blow up to damn near 40 points. It was right at 30. Giannis basically with Kevin Porter Jr. went on a run. And I literally mean them. They took matters into their own hands, went on the run, cut the lead to I think 16 or 15, and then it just stymied. Nobody, and I mean nobody, really was doing nothing for Milwaukee, man. Come on, man. Even Michael Jordan shouldn't be expected to score 50 points on a consistent triple team or double team all night. Giannis was playing hard on both ends, got key blocks down the stretch of the game, 2 blocks on the same sequence. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so disgusted, man, because I already know what's going to happen. You're going to have people all over social media. Well, you can't win with Giannis. Look, did you watch the game? Did you watch the fucking game at all? No, you probably didn't. But you'll sit there and say LeBron needs help. You'll still say he needs help if they lose tonight. I'm done, man.